everybody, Steve Schnee, the CD Junkie, and it is Sunday night. I think that we are done record CD shopping. We may hit another store at some point, but right now it looks like we're done. So instead of making a bunch of videos showing you what we all got, I thought I'd sit down and we'd all show you what we purchased this weekend. I'm going to start, and not going to be a lot of chitter chatter. We're just going to show what we got, maybe add a few things. So let's start with my set here. No particular order, and we got Soft Cell. This is the singles collection. I never bought the box set, but and I probably have all those songs, but you know, there might be a 7-inch extended, or 7-inch added or something that I don't own, and I'm that kind of nerd. There's a 2 CD Saga, a Canadian prog rock band. And then here is a Carly Simon box set featuring her first 5 albums. And there's nothing special in terms of bonus tracks or anything, but it was a good price. And now I have the first 5 Carly Simon. I also bought this. This is $2 or $3. Corey Hart, the singles. And I have no Corey Hart except Sunglasses at Night on a couple compilations. 38 Special is a 2 CD anthology. And let me see what else here. There's a group called So, late 80s band. And I got that for a good price, finally in my collection. Tall Dwarfs, which is a New Zealand indie, weirdo, lo-fi band. Really, really interesting. Chris Knox and Alex Bathgate. And this is a compilation, has lots of material on that. But here is a Drummerama put out this album called Hi-Fi Sci-Fi. And this was a promo only. And it features a bonus disc called 10 from 5. So it features a disc that has sort of a 10 greatest hits. So it has anything, haven't got a clue, stuff like that. And then I've got the first Boston album, the remaster. I used to have that, I think, but now, I want to get it back in my collection. Strictly Inc. This is Tony Banks from Genesis on keyboards and Jack Hughes from Wang Chung on vocals. And then second Boston album, remaster. And then I picked up Seasons of Glass, Yoko Ono, because it was a good price. And I don't remember if I could find them, or some of the Yoko CDs since I moved things around. And then Gary Newman, Exile. This is an album I think from about 2000, and they added the song Absolution to it, which is my favorite late period Gary Newman song. And it was a little scratchy, but it was a good price, because like the cheapest you could find it online would be like $40-50 or something like that. And then finally, last thing, Flamin' Groovies. This is an early album called Teenage Head. It is a version that features bonus tracks. This is my, that's all I got with this trip. I usually get a whole lot more, but I had to think about finances, and I had to think about fitting this all in my carry-on luggage. So now we are going to move over to Mr. John Borak. And then here is Mr. John Borak.
Hey everyone, so I got a bunch of 45s, couple CDs, couple albums. A couple of them Steve found, was nice enough to give to me. This one, The Silencers, A Letter from St. Paul, very cool indie pop album. And big Young Fresh Fellows fan, I didn't have this one in my collection, it's from 2009. I think this is Young Fresh Fellows, produced by the legendary Robin Hitchcock. Also got this very nice Three Dog Night singles compilation, which has pretty much everything you would want to hear singles wise. And then let's see, as far as albums, I'm one of those nerds who likes to collect, oh thank you Steve, one of those nerds who likes to collect Japanese pressings with OBs and stuff with timing strips. So I found this copy of Ringo's Rotogravure with the timing strip along the side. Still don't know what a rotogravure is, but there you go. This is a great album from 1980. D.L. Byron, This Day and Age, very Elvis Costello, new wavy sounding. This is actually a German pressing in mint condition, so that was very cool. I got this kind of bizarre Beatles box. It's sort of a kind of a takeoff on the rock and roll music collection. It's got 3 LPs in it. It's from England on the Music for Pleasure label. And the first 2 LPs are just Beatles rock songs, basically. So everything from rock and roll music and Slow Down to Hey Bulldog and Back in the USSR. Then the third disc, third LP, is John Lennon's rock and roll album. So got that to add to my Beatles collection. Got this one from my friend Karen. This is the Fools Psycho Chicken, which of course take off on the Talking Heads Psycho Killer. One version has the, let's see, it is the clucked side, and the other version has the beeped side. It's on yellow vinyl, pretty cool. I got this CBS or Columbia Records, a little 45 comp, Great Buildings, Hold On to Something, Elvis Costello Clubland, and also has the Hawks and Toto, little EP there. Dwight Twilley Band, I should say, Could Be Love, white label promo, mono stereo, both sides there. I'll just drop that there. And let's see, singer named Sean. Song's called Every Beat of My Heart. Josie and the Pussycats also did this one in 1970. Very cool girl group song. Power pop band, Smash Palace, one of their earlier white label promos, Never Say Never Again. This was the crown jewel, though, I think Steve would agree. The Telly Savalas white label promo of You've Lost That Lovin' Feelin', backed with Help Me Make It Through the Night. I can't wait. Can't wait to put that on the turntable and scare the neighbors. Also, since I collect all kinds of Beatles stuff, And I Love Her, If I Fell on the Apple Records label. A little Bubblegum on the Buddha Records label. Finders Keepers, Saltwater Taffy, great bubblegum song. Of course, Power Pop, Shoes, Too Late, white label promo, mono stereo. Another white label promo on Electra, Sparks, tryouts for the Human Race, which I don't see very often. Love collecting those white label promos. And then more D.L. Byron, version he did of Down in the Boondocks. Billy Joel on backing vocals, that's exciting. Tot Taylor, UK artist. I want to play the drums tonight. I can relate, Tot, thank you. And finally, what did I get here? This is the Rock and Roll Double Bubble Trading Card Company of Philadelphia, and a song called Bubblegum Music, which is wonderful. And that's it for me.
Awesome. Thank you, John. Now let's hit Dave Boogeyman Kaufman.
Okay. Hey everyone, I'm Dave the Boogeyman, Radio New York International. I'm not a power pop guy, but I kind of venture sometimes into it. Started off with Frank Sinatra, Nice and Easy, and what is this one? Songs for Young Lovers, $1 at Josie Records. Joe Williams, Ballad of a Blues Master, $1, Josie Records, Dallas. Brad Thompson on Aaron Avenue Records, a country record, put out by the fine folks of Spider Pop Records. Willie Nile, I believe this is his first album or second album. Stephen, do you have a clue?
I don't have any Willie Nile.
No Willie Nile. You should have Willie Nile. Again, another...
Oh, I would definitely like to get Willie Nile in my collection.
Anyway, Willie Nile, $1 at Josie Records in Dallas. Since I'm in the South, we've got Ray Charles, his country western record, $1 at Josie Records. Hey, this is a commercial for Josie Records.
Yeah.
Nick Curran, a blues guy, the late great Nick Curran. Some blues, rock and roll, good music you should check out. Something close to power pop, I guess, Americana, the Jayhawks. Early record, good record, that should be in everyone's collection. And yeah, we get some power pop here. I guess Tom Petty is power pop. $1 at Josie Records. And for me, the coup de grace was the Velvet Love Box on Avenue Aaron Records. Now that's Scott and Brandon and Neil and two of the guys are Lanny Flowers' rhythm section. And this is a very rare record that I have to make copies for everyone because I've got the only copy. Hey, this is Dave the Boogeyman, 11L Radio New York International, signing off.
Hello everyone, this is Aaron at PowerPopaholic.com, and I went some record shopping with a bunch of my friends here in Texas, and I'll show you some of the stuff I bought. Most of this was at Josie's, and we start with Rod Stewart. This is the Storyteller box set. They had each of the 4 discs there. So there's disc 1, disc 2, disc 3, and disc 4. This is actually disc 1. I showed you disc 4 before. Sorry, out of order, but that's okay. The point is, I got an entire box set for $4. You can't beat that. You can't beat that in the dollar store. I also got for $1 Looper. Looper is the bass player for Bell and Sebastian on his solo record.
Stevie Jackson or Stevie Jackson?
I don't know. Good question. I just looked it up and I found out that he was like the bass player. I'm like, all right, fine. It's electronica music.
I'd buy that for $1.
Yeah. Also for $1, Shangri-La, a tribute to the Kinks. Some really cool stuff on here. I'd love to hear it, like the Chesterfield Kings doing Rosie, you know, the Flesh Tones doing It's Too Late, and also, you know, the Cardiacs, the Thunderbirds, and the Droogs. She's got everything. Very nice. I want to hear what this sounds like. And also, of course, Badly Drawn Boy, About a Boy soundtrack. Decent movie, but better soundtrack. Better soundtrack. This is supposedly Badly Drawn Boy's best album after Hour of the Bewilderbeast. So looking forward to that. Also for $1, The Thrills. Got The Thrills, and this is Let's Bottle Bohemia. Really cool album. I don't know if it's a classic. It's supposedly, you know, 3-star type album. I'll listen to it for $1 for sure.
You can't beat that.
Yeah, can't beat that. Of course, the Honey Dogs, Amygdala. I love everything the Honey Dogs have ever produced, and it's no exception. And I might even have the CD. I don't care. I got it again because I don't go look for it. I'll buy it again for $1. Great. And of course, the Tao of Steve soundtrack, the debut of Eitan Mirsky. Eitan, if you're listening, I want you to sign this one for me, please, when I see you next time. Anyway, great stuff.
Should I sign it too? The Tower of Steve?
What?
Should I sign it too, since this is the Tower of Steve?
Not the same Steve. Sorry. That's okay. That's okay. When I get a Schnee album, you're signing it.
Okay.
Then I went to Doc's Records, and of course Doc's has a lot of vinyl. Got the debut of Elvis Costello right here. I like that. And another one of my favorite artists, Dave Edmunds. This is DE7. A lot of great stuff on this album as well. I like also everything that Dave Edmunds has ever produced. So I had a nice haul with all these records and CDs, and you know what? If you go to a CD shop, check in the bins, you'll always find something you like.
I'm Mike, and I shop at basically the same CD stores these guys shopped at. And the first one we went to was Josie Records in Dallas or Grand Forks or somewhere like that. And so did you know that Josie sells socks? So I have these socks here that are very, very polite. I'll feed all you blankers. And got a pair of socks for Amber that say, ha ha ha, free time, ha ha ha.
Can you do me a favor? Number
Yes.
one, explain who Amber is. We know who Amber is, but the viewers do not.
Oh, you'll love Amber. She's my wife, my lovely wife.
Can you actually say fuckers?
Can I? Well, we'll find out, won't we?
Joking, I don't.
So Amber's my lovely wife, and I got her these socks that say ha ha, free time, ha ha, because she's about to embark on a busy season.
Yes.
Also, did you know that Josie Records sells CDs? They do, not just socks, but CDs. So I picked up, Steven here recommended Dylan Fence and Rosemary, one of the finest albums of the 90s. I'm about to find out. I got David Bearwald, Bedtime Stories. He's one of the Davids from David and David. I think he's David.
Isn't that the guy who does IPO?
Don't know. Oh, that's the other David B.
Okay.
Okay, I got the entire album Laid by James. I used to have only the song Laid. This has got the entire album. So if you like Laid, you'll probably like all the other things that go with it.
Mike got laid.
Woo! I got the Freddie Jones Band, a cool, kind of a jam band out of Chicago.
That's
And the Coup de Grace, the Piece de Resistance, Little Village.
Oh, awesome. Nick Lowe, Jim Keltner,
John Hyatt.
Borak, and John Hyatt.
John Borak, John Hyatt, John Schnee, and who are we missing? The other guy.
David Cassidy.
David Cassidy and David Bowie. So then we went to CD Warehouse, and that's the one that we hardly ever get anything from. So in keeping with that tradition, I got two things, which I don't remember what they were, but we're about to find out. So I got, never owned a physical copy of Nilsson Schmilsson, and I think the robe is available too, right? You get that robe from.
Does it have bonus tracks in there?
Yes, it does.
Oh, good.
It's got the Spanish version without you. Si no estás tú. And we got Al Stewart, Time Passages.
Time Pathogens.
Time Pathogens.
Time Pathogens.
And finally, today we were at Doc's Records in Fort Worth, Texas. And we got the best of Three Dog Night, which, like, everything you need is on this. This is amazing. Boston's first album. And a local Fort Worth band called Men of Extinction, which we made it ourselves. And as 3 different people told me, this is a stock photo. It's been used on like lots of other albums. And as John Borak, our dear friend here, pointed out, Rock Pile provoked beyond endurance, a live album. Perhaps has something to do with boots and legs. I'm not sure, but footwear, I think, of some sort.
Yes, that is definitely. I will have to edit that out. No bootlegs shown on YouTube, or else. No, not really.
Oh, and also, this is really important. I didn't know this till right now, but I also picked up Dave Kaufman's phone, so that's kind of cool. So it was a great haul. Thanks for watching and listening, and make sure you hit the ringy-ding thing and like, click, subscribe, and wash my back and everything.
One ringy dingy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Ring that bell.
okay.
Here's notifications.
Thank you, Mike.
Thank you.